Well, got a couple problems to deal with. Some major, some not so major, and then we've got some things that are actually pretty good. So, yeah, let's get into it. All right, so don't want to keep you guys kind of hanging there and waiting to find out some of the bad news. Has to do with the plasma table. If you notice, it looks a little undone. um, Shortly after I finished the last video on the plasma table build, I was going through the motions of starting to cut some stuff, which I'm really excited about, and was going to do kind of an announcement video. And to summarize, what I'm trying to do is offer you guys some parts initially just for mini bikes, like Predator 212 powered mini bikes that will be shipped to you in a flat package, and they're plasma cut out of steel, initially steel. We might try all the materials, but you would purchase those and they come to you in a flat rate, flat box, or envelope, depending on the size. And once you get it, you would fold it and weld it and give you some parts for your mini bikes. Just so you kind of understand what I'm talking about, the first part I was going to offer is a chain and clutch guard. So it's flat, pre-cut, you get it, you bend it, and then you weld it, body work it and paint it and throw it on your bike, and you've got a chain and clutch cover. So that's kind of the lines I was going to go down. But started having some problems with the table and binding up, missing steps, and that sort of thing. And next thing I know, it wouldn't run. The control box is a mess right now because every time I turn it on now, it starts popping fuses for no apparent reason. Even without the steppers hooked to it, it's popping fuses. So the plasma table is down. But don't worry, we're not out completely. I already started ordering parts to replace that and get the table back up and running. And once we get that done, there will be a video about the changes to the table, and then I'll do a separate video about the parts that I'll be offering you guys. Second problem. Yeah, we're out of space. And unfortunately, the YouTube money isn't coming in yet. So there's no grand plan for a big shed or separate garage space or anything like that. And speaking of YouTube, if you guys want me to do like a real honest kind of video about what it's like to be a YouTuber and what to expect and what you need to meet in order to start producing revenue, and that sort of thing, let me know in the comments. And I think that would be pretty informative for some of you guys that are looking to start your own channel and want to make some money off of it, because it's not as easy or straightforward as you think, or like some of these videos out there are telling you. So if you want to see that, comment below and I'll put something together for you guys, real legit. You know how we do. But the good news, the reason we don't have any space is we have some additional projects in the garage, and I don't want to go over those yet because, well, kind of want to keep those a surprise until we do the official announcements. I did get my clear tubing for the bobber fuel tank that we painted, so we're gonna throw that on in this video. And also decided on and ordered a carb for Project Vulcan. We're going to go with a Makoni style carb. It's a VM38, and once that comes in, we're going to make an intake manifold for it. And I also have some tubing on order to start putting the exhaust together. So that'll be the next video on the Vulcan. Will be the intake and exhaust part of that build. I want to get that done. I'm going to ride that. Now, to make room in the garage, what are we going to do? Well, I initially said that Project Mini Quad, which is sitting right there, was just going to be a project that we slap together. We'd ride it around, kind of hoon around the yard and whatnot, and I would try to keep it. Well, fortunately, that's not the case. I got to get some of these projects that are close and can leave done and out of here, and got to start making some money on some of this stuff. So we're going to do some stuff to Project Mini Quad, finish it up, probably add some lights and some paint and a few other things, and rip it around a little bit, and then we're going to sell it. So look out for that if you're interested in that. We also have, well, there's not enough of it together to recognize it, but the pocket bike that we're helping a subscriber put together had some stuff going on, and it's still sitting here. I did get some parts for it, but not enough to really get cracking on it. So we're going to change that. We're going to kind of shift gears, get Mini Quad done, running well, painted, done, and out and sold, and we're going to get the mini bike, or pocket bike rather. We're going to jump back on that too and get it done and get it back to the subscriber, and hopefully surprise him with a pretty sweet looking finished product. Yeah, and then I really gotta get the garage cleaned up and organized to make the most use out of the space we do have. And then gotta get that plasma table running and start offering some parts for you guys. All right, so that's kind of where we are, and yeah, I'm gonna slap this fuel tubing on real quick. So yeah, let's do it. Well, unfortunately, that's going to be it for this one. Such is life. With the route I'm going with the plasma table, it'll actually be better than what it was. So that's good. We're making some headway on Project Vulcan. We've got our tank fuel site buttoned up for the bobber. And now you guys are going to see more of Project Mini ATV, Mini Quad. And we're going to get the project that we're helping our subscriber out with done and back to him. And I'm hoping to do like a overhauling style reveal for him. He hasn't seen much of the work done yet, and he doesn't know what the grand plan is. I got some ideas from him last time I talked to him of what he was really wanting. So yeah, we're gonna puff it up quite a bit for him and surprise him when he comes to get it, and hopefully I can grab that reaction on camera for you guys. But that's it. Until next time, get up, get out there, and do it.